going down. Heads up.
You sure we're strong?
Gravy.
Excellent. That's it. Stop, Finley. Smash! Scanning. Subject identified.
All systems nominal.
Stronghold, we find milk of humankind as soon.
Going up. Roof. Access.
Come on, where is it? There it is.
Oh, it's on! Run away like cowards!
What gravy? Oh shit. Now who the fuck is shooting fucking Batman at me? I gotta find the guy shooting the fucking Batman at me. There's some guy on the roof. What do you mean? What do you mean? As opposed to what? Fake money? No, I bought it with actual money. You can't pirate games on PS4, though. You can't pirate games on it. Yeah. As far as I know, you can't. This is actually, but you know what? This is actually the digital copy. So, I mean, I did buy it, you know, with PSN money. So, technically, I didn't use actual money. But then again, even if this was even if this was like on Steam, I still wouldn't be using real money anyway. I'd be using Steam Cash or whatever the hell it's called. Who the fuck is Todd? Ow. Oh, man.
Someone there. Strongest getting started.
Think you can hide? Oh, man, come back. Run! Only a fucking coward hides. Nice and quick. You can trust. No sign of him now. Hear that? This is bullshit.
Ah, there it is.
Excellent. Sweet. Much worse. Here feels like ambush.
Hickman!
Rats try to make strong weak. Strong fight! Humans should fight with strong more. Good team.
Already. Finally got you, Pigman.
Nice.
Too fun.
Nice. Oh, those people deserve
Why did they want you?
a small disagreement. Let me repay you.
What did you have in mind?
A gift. Nothing more. If you visit my house again, look deep within my painting, Picnic for Stanley, and you will find my gratitude. You'll need this. See you around, killer.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better.
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111.
What's with the third degree?
It's called protocol. Think we just let anyone in here? Think again.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help?
But I'm a fellow Vault Dweller. Can't you just let me in?
All the more reason to help out a fellow.
Depends.
Fair enough. Fusion cores. 3 to be exact. You get the fusion cores, we grant the access.
I already have the fusion cores you need.
Really? Well then, I'll be down to meet you at the entrance.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no mail tomorrow. Because it's President's Day. Ooh. Gotta celebrate the shit out of that one. Right? Actually, my check should come on Tuesday. But that doesn't mean I'm getting my money on Tuesday.
Come on, Win. My guys have been working double for weeks now. They need a break.
That just means I'm getting my check. Oh, I'll be getting my check on Tuesday.
All I'm asking.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
But that just means that I have to wait till Wednesday to cash it, because yeah, it'll come on Tuesday.
Projects underway. When McNamara.
But it will also come at like 5:30 in the afternoon.
Maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be convenient.
It is bullshit.
No signs of radiation.
It's like, why the fuck does it have to come so goddamn late? Why does it have to come at fucking 5:30 in the afternoon? By the time it comes, it's already dark out. It's ridiculous. I hate this fucking neighborhood. For real, for real. I'm paying all kinds of money to have to live here, for real. And it's all coming out of my pocket, too. Because if I go to the bank and cash my check, like I get a $65 check a week. But if I go to the bank and cash it, I get that $65. But because it comes so goddamn late in the day, a lot of times it doesn't even. It comes like after.
Terminal only.
It comes after. You know, the banks are all closed. I have to resort to going to fucking Tops or the fucking corner store. Tops takes away $1 off your check, and the corner store takes $2. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now? It's like, why the fuck do... Tops is just a grocery store, but they cash checks there.
The work never ends.
It's just bullshit on top of bullshit.
Now that you made it in, we'll be keeping an eye on you. So do us all a favor and behave yourself.
Overseer.
Ready to talk now? Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourself so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Aren't you curious?
Of course. But my duty is to these people and keeping them safe. We receive a few select traders often enough to stay well informed. That's why I like to use a give-and-take system. If outsiders are willing to help us, we're willing to help them. Speaking of, if you're ready, I can take them.
Of course. Here they are.
Thank you. Dr. Pensky will greatly appreciate these. Now, I have work to do. Most everyone here is very although that...
Ma'am, what about his,
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If he's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure he's chosen his friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
That's it.
The terminal's not this locked.
That was easy enough. Where the fuck is the terminal?
don't go feeling all special because the overseer let you in here.
Hey, Ashes.
First,
Come up here.
certainly.
Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn it. I'm not gonna like this.
Why is that cat a level 10? Hold on. I'm chasing the cat around. No, the mail comes ridiculous. Oh, there he is. The mail comes ridiculously late. I just want to see where this cat goes. Why did it... Hey.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
I don't know. I don't talk to my uncle, because he's kind of a douchebag. He's like the Donald Trump of the family. I don't think he has a Twitter account. No, he's like this rich. He's like a rich asshole, but he's rich, but he has nothing to show for it. Like he's rich, okay, but he's rich, but he He lives in Lovejoy. He lives in Lovejoy in this fucking dirty ass his house is so fucking dusty. It's ridiculous. But yeah, and he drives like the shittiest car. But he makes like
I don't want to hear any negative reports.
I don't think he's rich, but he makes a good living. He's an accountant.
If you want a good meal, see Maria.
But
She'll hook you up.
he makes good. He makes like maybe $500,000 a year. But you know what? When you actually think about it, though, he's making $500,000 a year. He's living in a cheap house, okay, and you know that all he does. He doesn't buy anything. He buys like fucking groceries and shit, but that's about it. And it's almost like he's just saving for like his fucking funeral. It's really fucking weird the way he lives. Does he what?
Hey, mister, where are you going?
What? No, he doesn't have kids. He's not married. You know what? He's weird because I've never.
Hi, Austin.
I can't wait till I don't have to go to school anymore.
I've never seen him with a woman before. Okay. He just does nothing but work all day. He works, he comes home, and he watches his fucking General Hospital bullshit.
I heard Alexis promised one to Ellen.
And then he fucking goes to sleep. That's it. That's all he fucking does. I have never seen him with any friends. Even my mom says I've never seen him with any friends. I've never seen him with a woman. You know, we don't know if he's gay. We don't know if he's straight. For all we know, he's just not doing anything like that. He's just, he's just nothing. It's really fucking weird when you think about it. No, I don't know what the fuck he's saving for.
I'm heading out. Don't wait up.
He's saving for the biggest fucking funeral in his life. Or, ever.
Whatever it is, it can
No, I don't want to live with him.
I can just wait. You're gone.
I really don't, because his house is nasty. His house is fucking nasty. It's just, he doesn't clean the house. He doesn't clean. The whole house is like fucking, there's just dust everywhere. I mean, it's not like there's like shit all over the floor, but it's just like real dusty. There's just nothing but fucking dust everywhere. It's ridiculous when there's just nothing but fucking dust.
There we go.
When you sit there and hold on.
Stupid computers.
When you sit there and you when you look at the fucking coffee table and shit. And the fucking coffee table is like growing a beard. You know what I'm saying? The last time I went to his house, I don't even fucking know. But it's like the fucking wall. He's one of those guys that he's. Who the fuck in 2018 has fucking wallpaper on his walls? The wallpaper is growing a beard. The fucking coffee table's growing a fucking beard. You know, the TV has a fucking beard. No, seriously though, who in 2018 puts fucking wallpaper on their walls? For real.
Good work in the cat retriever.
I don't even fucking do that shit. But then again, I must be white trash.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down at the medical center. They can pay.
I remember my mom was like, "You need curtains on those windows." She was like perseverating on me having curtains on the windows the one time, my mom. And she was like, "If you don't have curtains on the windows, you're white trash or something." I don't fucking know. And then I remember the one time, I don't know what happened, but she was like complaining about something, and my mom was, and she, I think it was something my dad did or something, and he's like, my mom was like, "Since when did we start living like white trash?" or something like that. That's what she said the one time, and all I can think about is when we decided to live in fucking Lovejoy. I'm telling you, Lovejoy is fucking white trash.
If you want to
I'm telling
stop on my salon.
I can't wait. I can't wait until.
Welcome.
My mom is racist. My mom is racist.
But I'd like to ask
She and my rich uncle are the ones that keep calling my friend Eugene Black Eugene. And yeah, Black Eugene. That doesn't sound racist at all. And then she lies about why she calls him that. She's like, "Well, you used to have a friend that a white kid named Eugene that was your friend, so that's how we distinguish them." First of all, I never had a white friend named Eugene.
Nice.
So I don't know where the fuck that came from. I think she's mistaking. I think she's confusing. I used to hang out with this kid, Edward Simac, back in the day. I think my mom's confusing a white Eugene with Eddie. I think that's what's going on, to be honest. I think she's confusing him with like Eugene or something. For real though. My mom is racist too. And you know what? You know what the worst part? Okay, not only is my mom racist. Does Eugene nodded? I don't know what that means. Not only is my mom racist, I don't know, to be honest. She doesn't call him that to his face. But like in like just conversations and shit, she'll say it. Like Like, she'll sit there and say, oh, yeah, Black Eugene. It's ridiculous. And not only is she racist, but she's also kind of homophobic as well. And it's kind of stupid because all my life she's actually I've noticed that she has had, you know, gay friends throughout my childhood, and she was always the one that said, oh, don't use the word bag, you know, whatever, you know. My mom actually taught me to be tolerant towards gay people. But the problem is with that is,
Hi there.
my mom isn't very tolerant toward them. She practices.
My mom said
She what do you call it? She doesn't practice what she preaches, really. She doesn't really practice what she preaches.
I know, I don't.
Hey, sweetie.
Whoa! A real life Commonwealth person. You dress funny.
Like she'll sit there. Okay, so she'll have like gay friends and shit, right? But she'll sit there and like, if there's like something on TV or something where it's like the, you know, like one of those, you know, like one of those like overly, you know, like flaming gay people on TV that, you know what I'm saying. But if she sees one of those on TV, she'll be like, oh, look at that big old queen. Look at that big old queen. But then she'll turn around and she has like gay friends and shit. And she'll use words like, she actually uses words like fag and tranny and shit like that. She actually uses words like that. But I know that she's had gay friends in the past. That's what I'm saying, in the past. Because I'm sure that all her gay friends left her because of the way she fucking acts. She's always talking about how I don't talk to this guy or that guy because, you know, it's always some weird thing going on, like, oh, this guy, you know, he turned against me or something like that. And it's like, okay. And then you know, she's over there. Then you wonder what she's actually doing. She's like pushing away these people. She has no friends now. She really doesn't. She has like the one guy that she hangs out with, and that's about it. Like back in the day, she used to have all kinds of people come over. We used to go places to meet these friends, but not anymore. It just seems like she's pissed off a lot of people. Like, and then she lies. She lies about all kinds of shit too. She just does nothing but fucking lie. Like, prime example is, you know, when I where the fuck am I supposed to go? The prime example is like when she's like, oh, you can't drive. Hold on. I gotta go to the basement level. So the problem is that, oh, you can't drive because we're afraid that you're gonna get scared of bees coming in the room or something, or coming in the car. Or you can't drive because we watched a movie about people that quit smoking,
Nice pick, boy. If it
and they ran their car into it. They ran somebody over because they cut them off in a they took their fucking parking spot or something stupid like that. It's like,
Stay safe.
and I actually sat down and I watched this movie beginning to end. The movie was called Cold Turkey, and guess what? It was a comedy too. It was a comedy, and it had fucking Dick Van Dyke in it. It had the fucking Edith Bunker from All in the Family in it, and it was a comedy. Okay, it was a whole town. It was a comedy from like the 70s. Okay, it was about an entire town that tries to quit smoking all at once for like a month or something like that, because they thought that the whole thing was they were promised like all kinds of money or something if they could get the whole town to quit smoking. So I watched this movie because my mom was like, well, there's a part in there where a guy gets run over because he took the parking spot or something, and he gets run over because he was so upset he couldn't smoke or something, and it's almost like having autism. Well, I watched the movie, and guess what? There was no part. There was absolutely no part in that movie where that happens.
Hey, the outside. Oh man.
There's no scene in that movie where that happens. And even if there was a scene like that in the movie, it's still a comedy. Okay? It's a fucking comedy. Okay? So okay, here's the thing. I make jokes about, I say that I want to become like 400 pounds so I can work at home or something. Cause I saw it on a fucking Simpsons episode. It's a fucking funny episode, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. And I said, I want to, I joke about that, but in the end, I still know it's a fucking TV show, and and that's all it is a fucking TV show. But somehow it's okay when my mom sits down and fucking thinks that a fucking comedy movie is fucking reality. And that's actually kind of dangerous too, because all my life she's like, I don't want you to drive. Bees get in the car. You'll run somebody over because they took your parking spot. It's a very dangerous way of thinking with her. And but somehow I'm actually getting ideas from TV shows. There's no ideas. There really isn't. From the Simpsons episode, I'm joking about that. She's not joking. She actually, and don't even I don't even want to hear about how I know what she'll say too if I mention that there's no such part in that movie. She'll say something like, "Well, you didn't watch the special edition or some bullshit." No, there is absolutely no part in that movie, special edition or not, where there's a guy that runs over somebody because he couldn't have a cigarette and he took his fucking parking spot. There is absolutely no fucking scene in that movie where that even happens. And I sat there and I watched that movie.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Where the fuck is the terminal? But like I can't take this shit anymore with her. She's just a liar. She just lies about everything.
For a meal, see Marie. Sunshine Diner.
Hold on. Yeah, that movie, it's not even worth really checking out. It's not that great of a movie. I sat through it just to see what the fuck she was talking about. It's called Cold Turkey, and it's like from 1970 something.
Want to just smash everything?
Yeah, and then you know what else my mom is? Hold on. My mom is also one of those people that are like all against, fucking vaccinations and shit because she somehow thinks that I got autism from getting, you know, my, what is it called? My MMR shot, my measles, mump, and rubella shot, which when you think about it, it's kind of funny because MMR also stands for moderately mentally retarded. But anyway, she's also one of those people that thinks that she thinks that I got autism from getting vaccinated. So what she's thinking is that, oh, and she's actually said this before. She's like, well, if we knew that it was going to give you autism, I wouldn't have given you it or something. So what my mom is saying is that she'd rather watch me die from some weird disease than me have autism. That's what she's saying.
Need to check the water pumps again. It smells funny.
And what else? Oh, there was something else I was actually trying to get to on my video last night. And I'm going to try to get to it right now. You know, it's one of those things where I get distracted and go off on a tangent. It's a prime example because I never actually got done finishing the story that I was going to tell. So, like I said, about a week or so ago, I ran into Officer Santana of Buffalo Police. I know him from, you know, a neighborhood and shit, but he's the one that went to my parents' house and told them to stop, you know, bothering me pretty much. And he's a big fan of YouTube. Shouts out to Officer Santana of Buffalo Police. So I ran into him. I was walking down the street. I think I was coming back from the food pantry or something. Because I was walking down my street. I was only like a couple houses away. He comes up beside me in the cop car. And he's like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, not much. And he's like, has your mom been bothering you? I said, no, why? Just wondering. I'm like, I told him straight out, I was like, listen, I don't mind if my mom wants to sit there and actually talk about what's going on. But if she can't do that, if my mom can't just call me up and say, listen, can we please have a serious talk? She can't do that. She's unable to. Like, if we have a serious talk, she'll get serious. She'll have a talk, and all of a sudden it just turns into fucking insults. You know, you can't have that. I said if she wants to legitimately have a serious talk, like, okay, whatever. When she called me about that fucking computer, oh, it's a scam. Okay, well, it could be a scam, but, you know, but the thing is that she has a history of calling me up and lying about shit. So, excuse me if I second guess what she's saying. Now, in this case, she was right in that it was someone pranking me. But I have to think twice about what she always says. So that's what I'm saying here. So here's how it should have went. Mike, that computer thing is a scam. They're pranking you. Okay, how do you know this? You're known to sit there and tell lies all the time. What you should have done at that point is to say, listen, we're being honest here. But no, all she did was, Dick Medlar, we're going to get Dick Medlars to come and arrest you because we're going to get Dick Medlars on your ass. Because you threatened to kill your father. Whatever. You can't do that shit. She needs to acknowledge that she tells lies a lot. And that's what I'm trying to get at here. But anyway, I saw Officer Santana like about a week and a half or so ago. He was like, well, did your mom, you heard from your mom at all? I'm like, no, I don't talk to her. And I told him that I was willing to have a discussion with her, but she can't be doing this fucking insult shit. And he's like, yeah, I know how you feel, because even when I was talking to her, he was like, you know, I almost put her under arrest right there because she was like really pissing me off. That's what the police officer said. She was like arguing with me and all that. I was like, really? What was she doing? And she was just going on and on and on about how I don't understand the situation and how he's making all kinds of YouTube videos and all that. That's what the officer said my mom said to him. And the funny thing about it is that my mom said that Officer Santana doesn't know what the fuck is going on. Meanwhile, he knows exactly what the fuck is going on because he's a fan of my YouTube channel. You know? He's a fan of my YouTube channel. Don't tell him he doesn't know what's going on. He knows more than enough. My mom. Here's the thing, though. Like, my mom doesn't like me doing YouTube videos. Why? Because she realizes that my YouTube videos are like an outlet for me. Okay? Now, she doesn't like me doing that because she thinks that, well, My mom thinks that she doesn't like me using YouTube to, tell my story or anything like that. She doesn't want me speaking the truth about what goes on. That's what it is. You want to know the real reason my dad's all pissed off because I called him a pedophile? Because he knows it's fucking true. Like, okay. Why? My mom wanted to fucking press charges on me at one point because I said that my dad was a pedophile. But it's fucking true, though. It is. Like, why else would a grown 61-year-old man watch fucking Hannah Montana? Why? Why would a dude, if you're fucking 61 years old, if you're a 61-year-old man and you're watching shit like iCarly and Hannah Montana, okay, you're a fucking pedophile. Those girls that are on that show, they're only like 14. You are by definition a pedophile. Because there's absolutely no reason why a 61-year-old man would watch something like that. There's no reason why a 61-year-old man would not only watch something like that. So you can argue that, oh, maybe he just flipped it on the one day and just let the channel going or something. Okay, whatever. But he's fucking taping it as well. He's fucking... You look at his DVR recordings, and it does say Hannah Montana and iCarly on there. So not only is he sitting there watching, but he's fucking recording them. It's like the guy that gets in trouble for like going on, some. Here's the thing with child pornography. Here's the thing with that kind of shit. It's kind of a weird area, because on one hand, you click on something that you thought was going to be, you click on something that you thought was going to be safe, and all of a sudden, fucking naked kid jumps up on your screen. It's like, I don't even want to look at this. And then that happens, you got the fucking police and shit at your house. Inspecting your computer. I don't think that's right. I think there's a difference between that and, actually like saving fucking pictures and videos and whatnot. But I'm saying that because, yeah, my dad could have just been flipping through the channels and maybe got distracted one time, or left it on fucking Hannah Montana or something, which would have been like the equivalent of, you know, making her clicking on something safe, and then a little fucking kid jumps up on your screen. Which I think that should just be thrown out, really, if that ever comes up. But, and then there's a difference between, you know, you hear about people that have like 50,000 pictures of fucking little girls and shit. That would be my dad with the Hannah Montana. He's actually recording the show. And it's real weird, too. Like, hold on. This is what I don't get about these people. Like, fucking pedophiles and shit. Whenever you hear about a story like that, you're always hearing shit about... well, oh, he had 50,000 pictures on his hard drive of just little kids naked and shit. And I'm like... I'm just like, really? Really? How the fuck do you get 50,000 pictures of that shit? You know what I'm saying? That must have like taken years upon years to collect. You know? Even like regular fucking porno. You know, to acquire like regular fucking porno, just like, you know, adult shit, would take a very long time, like half a decade maybe, to acquire all that fucking porno. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Alright. I gotta figure out where the fuck to go. I have to find an elevator that goes down. There's the elevator, but it doesn't go down to the medical or whatever it's called. I'm trying to find the elevator to the medical center.
Yep.
If it ever starts acting up, see Alexis. Jump right up. Looking for a meal? See Maria. She runs the Sunshine Diner.
Where the fuck is it? I don't even want to fucking talk about my parents right now. Like, it's just... I don't know. I just don't want to deal with their shit, really. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Where did that boy get to? Austin Engel.
Oh, hold on.
Ah, you'll do perfectly. I'm in need
What's
of a willing test subject to try this new strain of fruit.
what's Fiverr?
Never had an incident on my watch, and I don't want to start today.
Why do people always want to watch me flip a table? I don't get it. I honestly don't.
Is that power?
Is it funny or something to like watch me do that? What do you mean? Maybe I should check it out. Fiverr. Like, what kind of shit? Was it like Etsy? Or like... Is it... Is it Etsy for, you know... for people that were like fucking nerds and shit? Where the fuck am I... Elevator this way? That's what it says, right? Elevator. So I go over here and it's a dead fucking end. Oh, I'll probably go this way. Because the atrium is this way, so the elevator should be this way. Is that right? So nothing there. Atrium. I'm just following the signs now. Barber. What the fuck? Dude, where the fuck? There's the elevator there, but there's... Like, how the fuck do I get to the medical center? That's where I'm supposed to get to. But it's gonna go... They said something about there's like a floating robot or something. I'm trying to get all the fucking bobbleheads. That's what I'm trying to do. And one of them is over here. Okay.
Door pit boy? Better be.
Where the fuck is the medical center here? Elevator screening. Let's try screening. Maybe that's it. Screening. Go this way. Exit zone.
You got guts wearing that pit boy in the Commonwealth. I can't believe someone hasn't tried to steal it yet.
Watch out for the maintenance.
What the fuck? Where am I supposed to fucking go?
Must be rough.
What gravy? What the fuck? Fucking move, asshole. Okay, where the fuck am I supposed to go? I can't go in there. I don't have the fucking terminal. Where the fuck is the terminal that unlocks it? Hi, Gravy. Hi, Gravy. Dude, where the fuck is this terminal? I don't even know if that's the way I'm supposed to go. Fucking move, you big fucking fat fuck!
Stay out of trouble.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? There... All it says here is, in Vault 81, take the elevator down to the basement level. Inside the medical area with the floating robot Curie, you'll see this bobblehead. Okay, where is it? So I'm looking at a picture of where it's supposed to be, and I can't make heads and tails out of it. Okay, so this is fucking stupid. Like, I don't fucking know where to fucking go. I've taken the elevator. Let's hold on. Come on, Gravy. It's in a secret vault, it says. That's what it says. Hi, Gravy.
Humans all look funny.
Hold on.
You need a doctor.
Okay, where the fuck is the medical center, though? That's what I'm trying to figure this. I'm trying to figure this out. Where the fuck is it? Dude, I don't smell, though. Hold on.
The work never ends, Volty.
If you want a good meal, see Maria at the cafeteria. She'll hook you up.
Dude, I cannot...
Hi, how are you?
I can't find a fucking medical center. Where the fuck is it? Why does everything have to be so goddamn confusing?
Probably gonna need some sort of seal. Overseer will be happy about that.
Where the fuck is the medical center around here? Come on! Where is it? Alex, you spelled my name wrong. Is this it? Oh, but you spelled it wrong. Which makes you, it makes you illiterate.
Please direct any maintenance requests to Mr.
Hey, the outside.
My name is Michael, not Michelle, okay? That's what he wrote. He wrote fucking Michelle. Where the fuck is this?
Watch yourself. Yeah?
Your Pip-Boy ever had one? Mine's been glitchy lately.
Clinic. Is this it? Is this fucking it? Where the fuck? Where the fuck is the bobblehead then? Yeah, can you buy me a fucking chocolate cake for my birthday, please? I'll take a fucking chocolate cake.
You're that wanderer from the Commonwealth. I'm Rachel.
Come on, move your fucking ass! You're not this guy's not fucking doing anything! Why the fuck are you using the computer, asshole? You're not doing anything. You're just...
Hello, Rachel.
Anything I can do for you? Medically speaking, of course.
Actually, I need some...
Great. Let's take a look.
Alright, so apparently there's actually a trick you can do where you can get a bunch of fucking money. But how, I don't even understand how to do
I can
this.
patch you
So
up if you need it.
what you gotta do is this. Okay, once you have your kit, go to a merchant, go to any ammo type you sell. Okay. Okay, buy the entire supply of ammo.
Yeah. See what's wrong with you.
Tell me your symptoms.
Uh-huh. That was it.
Take them.
Rachel.
If you need fixing up, let's get a look at you.
Could use some supplies, actually.
Great. Let's take a look.
Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to buy that right there. And then, let's see. Okay, what the fuck? I don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to do. So then you sell one of them. Okay, and then what? There... Oh, here we go. Oh, of course, I can't see it because the fucking video doesn't exist anymore. Ah, what the fuck?
If you write anything on your computer, you need to get Grammarly.
I write pretty much all day, every day, and Grammarly makes my writing better.
As a student, I like that it's free. It actually is correcting everything as I'm writing it.
Grammar errors, spelling errors, and even helps me find the right words to use so I can say what I want to say.
It catches all those embarrassing little mistakes.
Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Catman Joe, and welcome back to another brand new video. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are on a different game for once, it seems like. Today we are on the game, the marvelous and amazing game that is Fallout 4. If you haven't played it before, this is a really incredibly amazing game. I've actually done this for a few live streams in the past. I do believe they're still up on my channel, but you guys, for the very first time ever, we're actually doing a video on this game. Now today guys, I'm going to be showing all of you awesome viewers and all of you awesome people how to duplicate in Fallout 4. Now there's a few glitches going around. I believe there's actually 2 glitches right now on how to get unlimited caps. This is going to be one of them. I will probably end up making a video on limited XP glitch. Works for computer version of craft duplication, but it goes without, a written down step by Sanctuary or Red. I believe even without which you can actually make it itself. I do believe if you're on Xbox you'll be pressing X, and if you're on PlayStation you will be pressing square to scrap. And yeah, that's pretty much what scrapping is. Okay, so just remember that. Now you've also got storing, which is not that hard honestly. It will, if you do make a mistake, as you can see at the very bottom it says store traders or store trader. Press square, let go, press circle instantly, and hold circle down. What will happen is you'll have 2 in a sense error screens up. They're not store it. Now as you can see here we've got 1 in our storage, and that just shows, there you go, that's how circle. We're gonna third time go up. Really honest. So the video, it would be very, very, very appreciated. I know this isn't.
What's going on, guys? It is Brad, or Demon Asylum here. I'm bringing you all a tutorial on about. Why? Because whatever ammo type you use, you're going to lose it all by the end of the glitch. And which ammo type you want to use to do the glitch. I'm going to be doing this glitch on the weaponry NPC. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing you're going to want to do is establish which ammo type you want to use to do the glitch. You're going to want to choose the ammo that you have the least amount of, or that you care the least amount about. Why? Because whatever ammo type you use, you're going to lose it all by the end of the glitch. And the only way to get it back from the vendor is if you legitimately buy it. So I'm going to go ahead and use 10mm rounds, 1, because he also has them. Again, if he doesn't, you could probably sell some to him to still do the glitch. And aside from that, I only have 10 of them. That's the least amount I have for any of the rounds here, as you can see. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. To start the glitch off, what you're going to want to do is go to the vendor's side of the inventory screen. Click on the ammo of your choice that you want to do the glitch with, and choose to purchase all of it. Now, of course, you're not going to actually go through the transaction. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, if I were to hit X, that would accept the transaction to go through. You don't want to do that. What you want to do from here is go back to your inventory screen now on this side, the left side. Click on the 10mm rounds that you just took from the vendor's inventory, and you're going to want to go ahead and put 1 back. Now, as you can see, he has a 1, and I have 70. So what you want to do now is click on your side of the 10mm rounds again and put all the rest of them towards the vendor NPC, which in this case would be 70. As you can see, even though I put all of them back, I'm still left with 1. You have the glitch ready now. All you have to do is sit here and keep clicking over and over and over again to get all of the money from the NPC. Now, if you want to take this a step further, this is something that people pointed out to me and that kind of went over my head to think about, honestly, but it's also what I've been doing anyway, just without realizing it, is that if you want to completely clear them out of anything, let's say you want this big boy, it costs 13K. Even if you took all of this vendor's caps, that doesn't amount to 13K. You can't buy that. But there is still a way that you can get this along with any other items that they're selling. So what you're going to want to do from here is, after you already have the glitch going and everything, you're at this point of the glitch, go back over to their inventory screen, click on their side of the 10mm rounds or whatever the case is for your rounds, and make sure that the amount of caps you are putting up the quantity for, so for instance, in this case it's 906 caps, make sure you have that amount in your inventory. I have 1100 caps in my inventory, so this will work. Go ahead and just click A, and as you can see now, it says I have 6 rounds in my inventory, and that's fine. The glitch is still going. What you're going to want to do is go ahead and do the same thing. Click it again, and then click it again, and click it again, and just keep going until it's ridiculously high to the point where you know that it's more caps in the total cost than everything in this guy's inventory. And from here, you can go ahead and just buy everything. You can go ahead and take everything. And why? Because all of this stuff that I'm taking is way less than the amount that he technically owes me, or at least what the game thinks he owes me, for all of the ammo that I gave.
Oh, cool. Okay, let's try that then. I don't hate anyone. Alright, let's try it. Let's see if it works.
Medically speaking, of course.
I need some supplies.
Great. Let's take a look.
So it goes like this. Hold on. Let's watch it again.
All by the end of the glitch. So this is how we're going to go ahead and
Not many doctors
NPC.
around these days.
So let's go ahead and
Should
what
let me
type
take a
you
look
use,
at
you're going to lose it all by the end of the glitch. Who has them. Again, if he doesn't, you could probably sell some to the side of the inventory screen. Click on the ammo of your choice that you want to do the glitch with and choose to purchase all of it. Now, of course, you're not going to actually go through the transaction. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, if I were to hit X, that would accept the transaction to go through.
Agreement?
You don't want to do that.
Or
what you want to do from
else?
here is go back to your inventory screen now on this side, the left side. Click on the 10mm rounds that you just took from the vendor's inventory, and you're going to want to go ahead and put 1 back. Now, as you can see, he has a 1, and I have 70. So what you want to do now is click on your side of the 10mm rounds again and put all the rest of them
feels like one of those
towards the
social
vendor
awkward
NPC,
moments.
which in this case.
Okay. Let's see if this works.
Actually, some supplies.
Great. Let's take a look.
Why you gotta be so abusive? That didn't even work.
Excuse me, Rachel.
Anything the matter? I've always been told.
That shit didn't work. Oh, fuck.
What's up, guys? This is Jeremy here. You'll see this couch right here, and you'll fight a gunner boss who is wearing power armor. And if you jump over the edge, be very careful where you step. You can grab the strength bobblehead, and there you go. We are off with the first one. A lot of raiders you have to fight. Medicine is in Vault 81. This one, okay, yeah, so Vault 81's right there. I'm showing you where's Fort Hagen. Vault 81's on the right. I forgot to record me showing it on the map, but there it is. You also need the hole in the wall mission, which you'll get from the doctor in Vault 81 once you get inside.
Okay.
It'll send you into a secret area of Vault 81, and you just want to go through the entire mission until you get to the very end of it. At the very end of the mission, you'll run into a Mr. Handy robot.
Alright, so you have to do it.
Not many doctors around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No, if that's all.
Hold on, I didn't see your message. What the fuck is going on, Alex? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Who's Holly?
She's looking pretty bad.
You should stop by the lab in the morning and take a look at the new crops.
How's that power armor working out?
I heard we had a trainer in here.
You should stop by and take a race. That magic cross barbers.
I don't know what the fuck's going on now. I don't know why this Alex dude is I don't know who he is.
You keep some pretty risky company.
Tired of these dudes giving it. Don't they know there's work to be done?
I don't know her. I don't know her.
Need a doctor for sight.
The only Holly that I know is some Holly that I know is dead. She died like about 2 years ago or something. And she's like from Buffalo.
Dr. Pensky runs the hydroponics lab here. She may have some work for you if you're interested.
Power armor and multi-one. We have Raiders here.
I don't remember where.
Make me regret letting you in here.
Please refresh my memory. I'm not acting dumb. You're acting dumb.
Gotta find a terminal. Don't want any trouble.
Another outsider.
Yes.
Ow! I don't know her. I don't know the bitch. I don't know her. So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude. Like I said, the only Holly that I know is she's dead now, but you know, drug overdose kind of thing, but you know, I don't remember talking about her parents. I'm a thought? I'm a fucking thought? Isn't a thought a girl, though? I'm a that hoe over there.
What I wouldn't give.
No, seriously, dude. What the fuck's going on? What the fuck is this all about? What are you talking about? I have to apologize to Holly. Who the fuck is Holly? I don't even know.
You're that.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, sir.
I was threatening her. I don't even know who she is. I don't. No, it's... You keep spelling it wrong, though. You put the E before the A, and then you spell it wrong. It's A-E-L, not E-A-L. It's Mike Hale, not Mike Hale.
Never ends these days.
You got guts, where I can't believe someone ever tried to steal it.
I can patch you up if you need it.
Now, come on. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Okay, so I have to donate medical samples. So where the fuck is this doctor? Oh wait, the doctor's over there. I see his fucking thing there over there. Is that it? There he is, he's sleeping. He's sleeping on the fucking job. Get the fuck up, asshole. Stop sleeping. Get the fuck up.
If you get sick or injured, go to Rachel first. She'll call me if it's worth my effort.
Dr. Forsyth.
I hope we have enough gauze. I often wonder about medical facilities in the Commonwealth and just how sanitary they must be. Looking for medical treatment?
Wait, what?
She'd be happy to help you with anything you need.
Hello, Dr. Forsyth.
As the doctor of Vault 81, I expect a certain amount of respect. If you've changed your mind about donating a blood sample, see me in the clinic.
You have to go in the morning?
Hi, how are you?
Oh, is this what this is all about then? Okay, I know who you're talking about now, Alex. Okay, so honestly, I don't know this Holly girl. Okay, she came onto my live stream like a couple nights ago. She's just some random girl that came on, and here's the thing with that. Here's what I don't like. First of all, I really don't like when women come onto my live stream because I don't trust them. Okay, it's not like a sexist thing at all. It's just that I've had problems in the past with women that they would come on to my live stream and everything, or comment on my YouTube videos. They come on and it turns out that they're just like fake women that come on, and like the woman, like there's, hold on, okay. Somebody's at my door. Excuse me, okay? Yeah. All right. All right. No, what happens is I don't I don't want, you know, there's okay, just something weird just happened, okay? I'm going to go on my video and I'm going to talk about what just happened, okay? I'm going to get off this real quick. So, let me just okay, let me just explain what happened with this Holly chick right now. Okay, so I don't like it when it's not about you know, I just don't like when women, you know, come onto my live stream or, you know, comment on my live stream because it turns out that a lot of times they're fake. Like, for example, there was one girl, I forget her name, that was you know, commenting on my what do you call it, my my videos, and she was commenting, and she looked like a hot woman, you know, but as it turned out, there was some things going on, and then all of a sudden, like, somebody pointed out that, yeah, this woman that has these videos, they're not her video. She's taking them from somewhere else and posing as someone else, you know. So whenever a woman comes on to my live stream or comments or whatever, I have to be what do you call it? I have to be more. What do you call it? I have to be cautious, okay? Because there's no way that a hot woman would want me, okay? I gotta be realistic here, okay? So that's why I just say, listen, if you're a woman, I'm gonna assume that you're fake. You know what I'm saying? So even if Holly wasn't fake, I'll apologize if she wasn't fake. Okay? I don't know her. I don't know her, but what happens is that I have to be cautious of myself. I have to be cautious of I gotta be cautious of myself, okay? No, I'm not shooting myself down, whatever the hell that means. It's because I have to be cautious. I have to sit here and I can't have people come on here and be fake. You know what I'm saying? It's not about respecting women. Because a lot of what happens is I get fucking fake women come on here, try to come on to me, and it turns out that they're I don't know if they're dudes or whatnot, but it's usually some stupid fucking catfish. You know what I'm saying? I can't have it. So if Holly isn't really, if she's real, then I do apologize. But when I see a woman come onto my live stream, I have to assume that it's somebody fucking with me again. Okay, because this has happened many times in the past. So don't blame me if I start getting suspicious. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame me. Don't blame me, because we've had it happen before. Okay? So don't be blaming me for it. I'm gonna say that if Holly is real, 100% real, then I do apologize for what I said the other night. But if she isn't, then I'm sticking by my fucking guns. I'm sorry. I have to. And that's all I have to say about that. I'm gonna go do a fucking video about what just happened right now. So, I didn't want to do that. You can't just tell me that she's real, because you can't just tell me that she's real, because I can't just take your word for it, really. And even if she was real, why are you coming on to my live stream? Even after I said everything that I said, just fucking let it go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? This seems like to me, it's by you coming on here and demanding that I apologize and everything else. It just seems like this is being done to get a rise out of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Because I know for a fact that there's people out there that just want to get a fucking rise out of me. Dude, I don't care. She's coming on the... I get very suspicious. And you can call it paranoia or anything else like that. I don't know her. Okay? I don't know her.
I've heard some doctors out there specialize in pictures.
So, excuse me if I get fucking... Why can't you just let it go then? Why can't you people just let it go? You can't let it go.
Excuse me, Dr. Forsyth.
If you get sick or injured, go to Rachel first. She'll call me home. I've heard some doctors specialize in facial reconstruction. I can't imagine attempting surgery of those things.
Why can't you just let it go then? Why you keep bringing it up? I mean, if this isn't something that You know, I don't even know how she fucking found my YouTube, to be honest. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this off. I don't know if she's good looking. I never saw her. I gotta turn this off.